Well, it started with Hurricane Harvey in Texas, which was unusual because the hurricane actually hit Texas twice, so we knew that it was a very bad storm.
Off the top tonight, Hurricane Irma barreling toward the Caribbean, and with Florida now the cone of concern, Governor Rick Scott has declared a state of emergency for all of Florida.
Later, it was Irma, then the earthquake in Mexico, and then we had the Maria hurricane, which devastated a couple of the islands as well.
What we saw this year was really unprecedented in terms of the number of hurricanes, the strength of those hurricanes, the sustained repeating on our region, on the islands of the Caribbean, and indeed the US mainland. When we manage an event such as this, it's critical for us to be pushing out information to our clients very early in the early stages when something is evident that there is going to be an incident.
One of the aspects of our operation that sets us apart from our competition is indeed our integrated solution. So the fact that we have medical security and operational personnel situated in close proximity to each other and managing the cases very cohesively together.
We look at where we can pull resources from, so we had aviation help from our Europe Assistance Center. We had people in from Phoenix, we had people in from Sydney.
Initially, I was ready for everything. I flew a couple of times to Puerto Rico before, so I knew the island before. And I was preparing myself mentally to see something completely different. But what I saw when I arrived was completely brown. So that was deep. That was difficult to see. A bad impression, an initial bad impression.
The plan was to be ready for anything. I'm a veteran in the United States Air Force. I was a medic. That type of training, being on the ground, walking in rubble, you don't know if you're going to find somebody, in a house that needs help right away, or if they're going to be sitting and waiting for you. But we didn't know what to expect going into this. These are people that were running out of food, running out of water, running out of medication. So, picture once we were on the ground going to houses and showing up, they didn't know we were coming because there was no communication.
It makes me feel that the job that I'm doing is making a difference in people's lives. So it's not just any regular job. I am making a difference, and that gratitude is really what keeps me here and wants me to continue helping people.